All right, let's look at the finances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. We'll use them all. Let's look at the finances of Mike Lindell. Apparently, Mike Lindell has sold buildings that he owned, has borrowed against his own company, has borrowed money from banks. Like he's running out of money because he is defending or trying to prove election fraud, and has not been able to do that just yet, but it is causing him money, all of his money, in the meantime. So, what's his financial future look like? Let's go. So we start with the Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. There is confusion about savings. So there's that already. Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Then we move to the, what in the world is this thing? I don't use these enough. The Chariot card and the Four of Wands. Trying to pull something together, and then this the Four of Wands may speak to his business, but it's also stability. And so the Chariot is not the most stable thing in the world. It's great if you can get everything going, then you'll have victory. But you have to get everything going first. And so he can't get off the ground. His stability has been shaken, again, going back to the confusion and the savings. And so if he doesn't have a clear outlook on his savings, then his stability is going to be shaken. So he has this... People are running out of savings usually because of scams, and the scam is originating from him. So it's almost like he's his own Nigerian prince. He followed a scam. He followed that election fraud scam, and it's costing him his own money. Instead of him, trying to scam somebody's grandma in the middle of Tennessee somewhere for all her life savings, he's doing it to himself. So there's your gaslighting, your confusion, your savings, your hoarding. This is also a card of paranoia, too. The Four of Pentacles holds on because he's afraid of losing. And so he isolates himself from the city. Tarot lesson time. If you'll look into that Four of Pentacles, that man is away from the city because he is afraid somebody's going to take his last 2 cents. And so he's afraid of losing. He's afraid of people, getting behind enemy lines and taking all his thing. But he's doing it to himself. Again, gaslighting, paranoia, chariots, trying to pull opposites together, and then his stability is just not good. The Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. This is payouts and then the future. Or plans. So he is trying to get more money from somewhere. And he does have it, though. So wherever this thing is, now it's not coming anytime soon, so he may be trying to sell more things, or maybe sell his interest in the company, or I don't know. But he's got like a last-ditch effort. The Two of Wands is plans. Nothing is in motion yet, though. But that Six of Pentacles and that Two of Wands, he's trying to get that money from somewhere. The Five of Wands and the Four of Cups, there's politics, combating, fighting, arguing, bickering, conflict in the Four of Cups, something that he needs to accept but will not. That is the main source of his problem. The Four of Cups hands you the answer, and you won't accept it. Again, tarot lesson time. Let's look and see. I ain't making it up. It hands you something, and you won't accept it. And so you sit there like a mook, and then you lose all your money because, again, you're scamming yourself at this point. Five of Wands is conflict. The Four of Cups is something you don't want to accept. Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords. Ace of Wands is a new action. Two of Swords is indecision. He will not move. These two here, the Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords, leads me to believe he knows this is stupid. He knows somewhere on some level that this is for nothing. But this could be the sunk cost fallacy, to where you put so much time and money into something that you have to believe it now. Otherwise, you look like a fool. Because how in the world did it get this hard? Did it get this far? How in the world did this happen? How? Back here, it told you already how. You were supposed to accept this. This is speaking of you losing all your money to your own Nigerian prince. He emailed you and said, hey, give me your PIN number in $5,000 and I'll send you $10 million. And then you did it. Accept that person with you. These here speak of your loss of money. This here speaks of your loss of sanity. Because here you're Five of Wands and you're bickering, you're fighting against something you need to accept. Your Ace of Wands and your Two of Swords, a decision that needs to be made and you know it, but you won't do it. The last is the Tower and the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles could be a man with dark hair and dark eyes. The Tower is disaster and upheaval. Six of Wands. Is that a 6? I think it's a 6. Six of Wands would be your victory or person at the center of attention. Is it a 6 or is it a 9? I don't know what it is. Wait, let me look. Let me find. I think all of the numbers are below the thing. Let me find the 9. Find the 9. There's something there. Nope, that's the 6. This is the 9. Okay, so then that means strained and pressured, which means you did that to yourself. This is someone who is strained and under pressure. That's him. But again, it came from you. You're your own Nigerian prince. Well, Asante.